Hey, what's up everyone? Starting the week in our weekly New School meeting. Lior sent us a message really early that we have to come energized because there's a lot of exciting stuff to talk about. Leo, are you excited? Let's get it on.
Transform on any particular surface the pen lands on. Daiquiri's hands on. What's the beat? The coolie high code G's. High post techniques. I drape off poetic landscapes and shapes. Illustrate the paper space off the pens that paint. The design would have it National Geographic or magic for tailor-made status and plus flavor that's automatic.
We're not falling. We take it back to the days of yes, Sholin. We're holding on to what's golden.
On the stage, I rage and I'm rolling.
We're not falling. A shot calling. We take it back to the days of yes, Sholin. We're holding on to what's golden.
On the stage, I rage and I'm rolling. Melancholy, mundane, sauteed, a hot flame, big rings, fat chains, they all quest for the same. No name, huge fame, shooting new to the thing. We stay true to the game and never bring it to shame. We tight like dreadlocks and red fox and ripple. We pass participles and smash the artist in you. The saga continues. This I won't get into.
Good New School meeting. We have been going over all the feedback that we've been gathering from beta testers using our new product Prospero to create proposals. We've been getting good feedback, but over the last week around 20 people has been playing with the tool. So now we're going to put more people into the beta, maybe 100 or 200 people in the upcoming weeks to see how more people use it and see if the feedback is different. And we've also decided kind of what we're going to do in the next 3 weeks until we have kind of official version 1 where we launch it, you know, with full features and payments and stuff like that. We've also decided on the business model. We were debating whether we should do it like a monthly subscription or a huge one-time payment that you can then use forever. And what we have decided finally is to pay per proposal. So you're only going to pay depending on how many proposals you're creating. And we think it's going to cost around $10 per proposal, and when we launch it, it's probably going to be, you know, a special price of $5 per proposal. So we think it's kind of good, very good for people. It's a very reasonable price. And so we kind of decided what we're going to do in the next 3 weeks, and we're very excited for it. Anyway, what I wanted to talk to you about today is the difference between design and art. I think a lot of people confuse what's design and what's art, and maybe that's because a lot of us get into design because we like to draw and do artistic stuff and kind of feel that maybe design is the way to turn our hobby into a profession and make money from, you know, doing what we love. And I have personally a lot of friends who feel very frustrated when, you know, after they maybe finished design school and, you know, started working and discover that design and art are two very different things. See, when you're an artist, you can do whatever you want. If you think that's beautiful, if you think something is interesting and groundbreaking, you can do that. You can hope people will like it and find it interesting, but basically that's your own thing that you can do, and, you know, you can do whatever you want. On the other hand, when you're a designer, there's always somebody whose problem you're trying to solve. Maybe that's your client, and maybe that's your, you know, the user, your client's client that you're trying to help. And you have a very specific goal, a very specific problem that you're trying to solve. And it's not about you at all. It's all about them and helping them solve their own problems. That's why when you're a designer, you always have to work with your client or with your users to get feedback to understand how to make your designs better. Again, it's not about you. You have to take your ego outside of the equation and listen to them, what you can do to solve their problem. That's why feedback is so important. That's why we're doing those interviews to understand how people react to Prospero, to understand that, you know, I don't think that maybe I like the design that I did, but it doesn't matter if I like it. What only matters is, you know, if it did solve their problem, if they understood how to use the product, and if the product was valuable enough for them. So feedback is crucial. And, you know, some designers who kind of feel deep inside that they are artists and that this is their own personal, beautiful artwork, they have a very hard time getting feedback, because they feel like they're artists and that's their, you know, creation. And that's why they feel very frustrated, because as designers, it's not about them, it's not about their ego or their artwork, it's just how to best solve the problem, talking to customers, talking to your clients to understand if you solve their problems. On the other hand, artists can't listen to their fans and the crowd and ask them, what do you want me to create? Because that will just be lame. The point of artists is that they try new things, that they do things their own way. Imagine the fans telling the band, oh, we don't like your new album, do what we liked in the old album. They'll never try anything new, and they'll never do anything groundbreaking. And the reason I'm telling you this is because, in the last few weeks, I've been getting some feedbacks in the comments. Now, I love talking with you guys in the comments. I love it when you engage and ask questions and have super interesting discussions. But lately, I've been getting comments about, what I should do or shouldn't do in the vlog, what you guys like or what you guys think, don't do that. And my basic reaction is to try to please you guys because I love you and you're the viewers and I want you to be happy. But after thinking about it really deeply, I realized that doing these vlogs, that's actually my artwork. That's not a design work. That's my personal creative outlet. And if I don't do whatever I want to do, if I just start listening to you guys and doing what you guys are asking for, first of all, I'm gonna feel like this is work and not fun doing because I have to, I kind of have a boss. And I will always be afraid, what if they don't like it? What if, I don't know, what if I fail you guys? And I can never be free enough to experiment and try to push this vlog to the next level and, be myself and be honest and be open and try to push it to the next level. So what I'm saying is, again, I love talking with you guys in the comments. I love it when you ask questions and have super great discussions. But when you guys have feedback about what you don't want me to do or want me to do, please understand that I cannot, do whatever you guys ask me to do because I need to do my own things and I need to have fun doing those vlogs. Otherwise, I won't have the energy to keep doing that, and I don't feel I can do good work if I kind of have, I don't know, if I feel like something is limiting my creativity. Anyway, that was kind of a rant, but just to make you guys understand why maybe I don't do everything that you ask me to do. Anyway, that's all for today. I'm gonna go back to kind of finish, planning the product gun for the next upcoming weeks, and then hang out with Tommy, my son. I will catch you guys tomorrow, and have a great day.